This June, News Channel 5 is celebrating a milestone for one of our programs on our sister channel, News Channel 5 Plus. It's fitting that during this Pride Month, the LGBTQ show Out and About Today turns 15 years old.
And as News Channel 5's Kyle Horan learned, it is a program that has thrived in Music City despite receiving a rocky reception when it first launched.
In a city like this, few things are more noticeable than the progress. But perhaps one thing that's taken for granted: love.
This was the very first magazine issue.
For all things LGBT around town, there's this publication, Out and About Nashville. It was started in 2002.
We continue to struggle and fight for the very same things that we fought for, 15, 17 years ago.
Jerry Jones is the owner and publisher, and Brent Meredith, a co-host and producer for News Channel 5's version, Out and About Today.
From the News Channel 5 network and Out and About Nashville, this is Out and About Today.
Debbie Turner was the general manager then, and so Debbie approached us about partnering on the show, mainly because of our reputation in the community. We'd been around for 2 years and had already established ourselves, as a good LGBT news source.
News Channel 5's current general manager was around at the time. Lynn Plantinga remembers the launch. News Channel 5 was the first network affiliate in the country to produce a show focused on LGBT issues.
I think that part of our culture at News Channel 5 for a long time has been valuing diversity and valuing inclusion. I think if you said today, I'm going to start a show that is designed to inform and serve the LGBTQ community, people might say, oh, that's probably a good idea. But this was 15 years ago and things were different. And that decision to launch that show was seen as very unusual at the time, and for a lot of people it was highly controversial.
But it was one that had some challenges.
At News Channel 5, our team knew it was the right thing to do, and we moved forward.
Here today, promoting fashion in Nashville for 10 years.
A lot of the times, the show's content is light, covering happy events like the yearly Pride festivals, and serious historical events such as the Supreme Court's ruling on same-sex marriage. Even though coronavirus has taken a toll on the paper, it continues on.
Thank you for coming. I know you're going to be back.
So will the show on News Channel 5 Plus. The content not nearly as controversial as a decade and a half ago, but still just as important to inclusivity in Nashville.
Today.com. See you next weekend. Good night.
Kyle Brand, News Channel 5.
Out and About Today airs on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, but you can also catch it on our website. Just go to newschannel5.com.